Hello, welcome back to Slider. Last episode, we did more factory work, I think, and Chad challenged us to a race, I believe. Yeah, the race has started. I was thinking for a bit as to how this race could be won. Requires this to be set up. So the race has been set up. The problem is that if I try to race the guy, I'm 100%, I'm definitely slower than him. So, you know, I'm definitely gonna lose unless I speed myself up. And I think there is a way to do that. I tried... No. Thank you. I tried, I tried blocking the path with solid objects, but apparently chat does not think of solid objects as solid objects. However, I believe that it's actually possible to win the race. I just need a bit of assistance with the tiles. I can't break the racetrack, but what I can do is move other stuff around. So this move, for example, actually works, and I don't think it actually will break the track. So I can do this, move it over, and then move up and win, I think. There you go. Whoa, wow, oh shoot. Something actually happened. You hurt? Sorry, that was stupid. Do you have health insurance? No? You, bystander. Give me a bandage and a crutch, and make sure he's okay. How did you... Oh, my ankles. Oh, okay. I got some boots. Boots acquired. What does that do? I don't know. I got another slider though. Okay. What do the boots do? What? Oh, is this speed? Am I faster now? Oh, this is where you're supposed to order shapes from. Yes. That fish you gave me was quite nice earlier, but it was a bit hard to transport. Do you think you could get me a fish bowl so I can bring it around with me? I guess. Yeah, I think I'm definitely faster now. I got the guy's boots. Oops. Hi. Sorry, pal, the rocket factory. I think I've seen this message before. Alright, what does this look like? Big river. I wonder if that ship I got will float. Float my boat, boat my float. Well, whatever floats your boat. Okay, what's upstairs? Interesting. Wait, what? Is this a splitter? I'm very confused. Huh. Behold, my research has paid off. This duplicator can double any inputs, shape inputs. With this, any input will become two separate outputs. Our efficiency has been unlocked. We can reach new peaks. Hype. Okay, if you say so. There's also this other side I can reach for some reason. I can reach the opposite side of this river, I guess. It's for convenience. Okay, so we have that. That's cool. I want to create 3 things, right? Bandage, clutch, and also a bandage, a clutch, and also I made a clutch. That's a bandage, so it's square, semicircle, semicircle. That's a that's a fish ball. I thought it was a can of tuna or something. Fish, circle, circle, fish, circle. Crutch. Alright, I already have a crutch. I mean, I can technically already make a crutch. It's 3 sticks. Alright, so there are 3 generators. Actually, 4 generators. We can pretty easily do this, I would hope. It's only 3 sticks, right? Okay. Well, this shouldn't be too difficult. We have a crutch right here, so... Oops. Don't turn them both. I want a stick to just go through... No, I want them all to merge, right? I don't want them to go straight into the hole. I want them to merge, so... I'm gonna have to shift this around. Ah, jeez, I have to move you only in this kind of line. Okay. So this will move all of these inputs to this arrow here. So right now we have two arrows making two sticks making a plus. The third stick will make a crutch for us. I'm not sure if I have to give I'm not sure if I have to give the products to them at the same time, or if I just need to give one to each. Here's one. Great, now I just need some bandages. Yeah, you do. Okay. I feel like there was someone else I had to talk to. Was there someone else I had to talk to? I don't know if there was someone else I had to talk to. I thought I saw someone really familiar. Guess not. Yeah, you need some bandages, right? Don't remember how to make bandages, but we can try. Let's see. Bandages are square, semi. Okay. Okay. Can actually make that pretty easily. Hold on. I believe this should help us. Would it help us? Square, semicircle. Yes. I believe so. So what I want to do is I want this to be a semicircle going straight in. Actually, no. No. It starts to merge somewhere, right? Right. Semicircle, square. Okay, let me think about it. I think these two can merge at this arrow to form the semicircle plus semicircle. And then a square can come from this arrow. Which actually requires a swap here, so you have to come down here. Okay, I think this should be right. Here I want a square. So I need this to be a triangle first. The bottom also has to be a triangle. That's a square. And we need not a house, we need two semicircles. So this one goes down. Then this is also a semicircle that goes up. There you go. That should make the bandage. Alright, cool. You got the bandage. That should solve your issues. Phew, good as new. That fisherman looks quite depressed. Can you help him too? Yeah, I was planning on doing that. I should go. Okay. Well, I have a boots, so if you ever want them back. Yep, I could get you a fish bowl. Hold on, I'm working on it. I need a fish and a circle. Fish and a circle. Circle, fish. Fish is triangle plus semicircle, right? Yes. No, triangle plus regular circle. Oh, I might need a duplicator for that. Okay. Let's try using the duplicator for the first time, I guess. Okay. So these two can merge to form two circles here. One will go up. This is kind of awkward. I mean, I don't technically need... I need a fish with a triangle and a circle. Then I need another circle. So that would in fact require 5 outputs. Which is why I have another duplicator here. The duplicator is to duplicate one of those outputs. Okay. Triangle and 2 circles is our goal. Should be an easy way to do this, I hope. We only have to duplicate... We either duplicate a semicircle or duplicate a circle. So I was kind of considering... What if these two, this and this merged? Like they merged up this way to here. So a circle was duplicated. This one's also kind of interesting, I guess. This could be the semicircle that's duplicated as well, I suppose. Or it could be used alongside maybe this to duplicate a circle. Then, you know, one of the circles could... One of the circles could go maybe down to here. The other one could... Huh, okay. No, it's kind of tough though, I think. Maybe I should duplicate a semicircle instead. Maybe that's easier. Yeah, I think that might be easier to duplicate a single semicircle. So like these two are duplicated, duplicate a semicircle. They'll go in a 90-degree angle. One of them can join with another semicircle to form a regular circle. The regular circle can probably go here. That's kinda tough. I don't want to go here, right? I want to go here. Okay. Actually, it's kind of tough to do this as well. So semicircle duplicated. Semicircle duplicated here is interesting. Doesn't have to be. I was gonna go upward here and here. One semicircle with another semicircle. Sorry, one semicircle with like a semicircle plus a triangle gives us a fish here. The other semicircle going up needs to join with the other semicircle to form a circle. But then that has to join up with a fish to form a triangle, which is a problem. That's actually really difficult. I think it's technically possible with this setup as well. So like, I think this will form one something, maybe. I suppose it also will do the same in this situation. Yeah, okay. What does that help us with? Doesn't help us. We need a final endpoint. The endpoint has to be like... Oh, I don't know where the endpoint could be, but... It could be here. So this goes here and then... And then another one comes up here. Ooh, okay, I think this is it. Okay. Alright, so let's start trying to make that fish work. Can I enter from the other side? Hold on. Wait, but I can't pull from... Oh, hold on. Nothing can come from here, huh? But why is that a downward output then? We might have a problem in this case. A potentially unsolvable problem. If this cannot come from above, that will be a problem. Hold on. Let me check something. If I went down here and sent something upwards... Yeah, it doesn't go up because there is no... Oh, there's no path here. That is the wrong answer. Okay. Okay, interesting. Then maybe we're supposed to use this here, so like... No, but this is very useful though. Wait a minute, can I change the directions of these? I can, right? Oh, I can! Oh, that changes things. It doesn't have to go in here then. Oh, okay. Well, if I wanted to maybe send some semicircles in this direction, so duplicate up and left, there's nothing left to receive. Oh, then that's also a problem. Oh, we have a lot of problems then. Doesn't make any sense to do this anymore. We can receive with this guy though. So that will duplicate. Like that. What's the recipe for fish again? For fishbowl? It's fish circle, so it's fish semicircle, semicircle. Or fish and circle, right? Yeah. Oops. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave that on the board. I guess semicircle can go here. What's the idea? No, this is just really messed up. No. I have to remember that I can rearrange these guys as well. They just cannot merge with each other. So something coming from this path and something coming from this path can't really merge in this space. which is a problem. You have to merge elsewhere, likely here. So we can consider this to be actually where the midpoint of the solution is, where everything merges. So in the next case, I probably want a semicircle, another semicircle, and then a fish somewhere. So semicircle here. The other semicircle. Okay. So what I want is, I still want a semicircle here. I want a semicircle to be sent up. Actually, no, we still have problems, I think. I need to reuse one of these guys. Maybe? Here? This might be better. So if I send you up... No, I can't send you up though, that's the entire problem. I can send things down though. Which is interesting. Okay. Let's see if I can move you out of the way. Like that. Send things down. The split... Oh, but the split has to happen... Okay, the split has to happen left and right in this case. Which actually, this rightward split works though. Because this happened. The only issue is that these guys can't really merge to this place because, you know... Yeah, okay. So that's also a problem. However, I can maybe fix that by putting you down here. So this can happen. That's still a problem. That is still a problem. When's the merging going to happen? I guess this is technically also fine, maybe. It's very, very scuffed though. Super scuffed. I do realize that the bottom part here works, so I could use that. So the idea is that I want this to go up and I want to go in these two directions. I want this to send semicircles this way. So there you go. Semicircle, semicircle. The top path will have maybe a full circle going this way. Oh, is that a full circle already here? And I want a triangle here to form a fish. So triangle goes this way. Sorry, fish goes this way. Semicircle... Semicircle is a problem though. This semicircle... Well, I guess a semicircle can merge with a fish? Is that good? No, it has to be a circle that merges with a fish, not a semicircle. So I want a semicircle from here to go down, right? Yeah, semicircle, semicircle, and fish. There you go. What a path. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is actually really satisfying, but like this took very long to figure out. But it's alright, we got the fishbowl. With a fish inside too, so you get one more fish for free. Wow, this is so convenient. Thanks for all your help. Indeed. Slider 7. Slider 7 gives us all but 2, okay. Right. What to do with slider number 7? That looks like a railway actually. Sorry, say that again? A medical license is safe for another day. If that's the only thing you're worrying about, that really shouldn't be the case. Hey, I think we fixed it. Hey, do you work here? MRI contracted us to fix this bridge. We'll need a rail and a minecart. I can produce that. The thing is, we only recovered enough supplies to fix one of them. Can you bring me a rail or a minecart? We'll handle the rest. I can bring a minecart. This place is so dangerous. Do you see this giant hole? This? I don't know what giant hole you're talking about. Oh, in the tree? That's not really a hole. Is it? Is this a hole? What hole are you talking about? I don't know. Alright, I'll fix the rail of the minecart. I don't know if the tree lets me choose. I'm pretty sure we have a minecart in the tree, but I don't know if we have another thing. That could be a rail, right? It's a minecart. It's a square, circle, and circle. That's actually a little bit harder because not only do you need 2 circles, you also need 2 triangles. Recipe always is almost complete, is it? Alright, can I just go check what's up there? Oh, it's just this. Okay, we have a little frog here. Hi, froggy. Okay, very isolated little place here. It is a redirection, maybe. It's just a regular piece that doesn't go this way. Okay, so I want to create a minecart, I think. The other option is to create a rail, which I think this is a rail. It goes to be goggles. This one I'm pretty sure it's a circle, and a stick. Pretty sure. Or it could be a circle and a lollipop. Which is another circle and a stick. I can actually create that right now, right? Because I have a circle here. And then I can, you know, instead of create a lolly here. Yeah, well, there's no circle here, I guess. So I guess it doesn't really work out. Okay, let's recreate. Okay, let's try and build a minecart then. Hopefully that works. Square, circle, and circle. I think I want to duplicate a circle then. Pretty sure I want to duplicate a circle. So we're gonna want to create a circle first. Okay. If I want to create a circle, I can start by pointing this down and having a half circle here. That creates a circle in this direction, which can be received like this. So a circle will go up and a circle will also go left. I could use a transporter. I use this midpoint, this bridging piece. And then these two could produce the square. Okay. I just gotta shift a lot of stuff around. Actually, we're kind of stuck at this point. Hold on. Wait a second. Yeah, I'm gonna shift you out. Okay. Okay, you go here as expected. This one comes down here. These two form the square, but this piece has to be down here, I think. So I'm gonna have to do another big rotation. Okay. I want to keep you safe down here first. Actually, that's really bad. How do I do this? Okay, let's do that. No, this one has to be up here. Okay. It's up here now, but these have to swap. These have to swap what happens. That? Okay, that works. There you go, that's swapped. Alright, so the final step. This one has to point upwards, which will produce a circle up here. This one goes this way. No, it goes up here, which bonds with whatever's up here, and this will have to come from... Wait a minute, something's wrong. No, this works. You just have to come here. So a half square or a triangle here plus a triangle up there gives us a square. Pointing down. So square here. Hey, that's a minecart already. Yeah, another circle here pointing this way plus a circle pointing this way. That's pretty satisfying as well. Cool. Minecart. Okay. I wonder if a rail is possible too, or if those are actually just goggles. Where is the bridge? It's down there. Hey, but churning these out pretty quickly. I like that. I got to use the bridge here. Fortunately, we have a bridge. Hi. Wrong guy. There you go. Nice, we can fix the bridge. Wow, you got the minecart for us. Let my friend know and he'll fix the bridge. Or if you get a rail too, you can have the extra supplies. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the rail. Okay. Gotta figure out what the rail is though. I'm pretty sure the goggles might be the rail, but it might also not be the rail. See, oh, that's the rail. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. We're definitely gonna have to duplicate the crutch here. It's 100% the case. I thought those were, you know, I thought that was a cage to jail someone up, but I think that's more like to be a rail. Okay. So, duplicating the crutch, we're gonna start by making a crutch. The next thing we have to do is a stick. So actually, once we duplicate the crutch, we just have to merge them together. I feel like this setup is already good enough. We just have to send a crutch in. Which might be the difficult part, because how do I create a crutch? Crutch is 3 sticks. So this loop might not be valid anymore. We're gonna have to find another loop. There's so much bubbly sounds in the background. Crutches only have one. Yeah, just stick, stick, and stick. It can't even be a cross and a stick. It just have to be 3 sticks. Could also do it. How else can I do this? Pretty blindsided to how else I could do this, honestly. Like, I'm thinking it's a loop here, so one goes up and one goes this way and then they merge. If I tried it the other way around, like where it goes up and right, could they merge? Potentially if I used other pieces. Potentially, actually, yes. Although I would say it's pretty challenging. Because the up will connect to this, and then the right will connect to this, and then they actually can't connect to each other here. Unless I changed it and made another loop. But then things get difficult afterwards, right? I think they do. Oops. Hold on. So... Okay. Okay. Challenge. Challenge. And you create a clutch. Crutch, I mean. But what to do afterwards is the most interesting part. Like, I feel like this is good. Just because you can put a stick in here, you could put... Actually, this would be very useless, wouldn't it? Or this could be a stick. I mean, these two would be the crutch. But these you can't really merge to be a crutch. Oh no, they can. If this was all the way down here, I could merge these three to become a crutch in this position, send it right. And then we would have the entire thing done. Okay. What that means is that I'm going to have to like do a lot of shifting, but that should be okay. Yep, I think we are good. No, this has to be on the other side. Ah, crap. I have to do a big shifting again. That is not going to work. Please move. I'm going to have to shift you down to the bottom row to do an effective shift. Shift like that. I think you can get to the other side now. Which is useful. Wait, what? No, you're back. What? No, I gotta wait, what? This is... Oh, wow. Oh no, I flipped the wrong thing. Oh, ugh. How did I flip the wrong thing by trying to flip the right thing? What in the 15 puzzle is this? Okay. So you have to go on the... you have to go on the other side. So like this is... wait, hold on. This way. Like, my mouse is freaking out. This duplicate has to be here, this has to be here. The last step is that these two have to switch positions, which actually should not be too hard. I can just do this. There you go, swapped. And then you can come in last. There you go. And cursor is still being a problem. Oh well, it's okay. We are basically done, so what I can do is I can go around and do things. You can come down with a stick. You can create a stick. And you can create a stick and point up. There you go, that's a crutch. The crutch will enter here and be duplicated this way. And they will magically... Hi, have I seen you before? Intern! I've just had a great business idea. Hey, my mouse is working in. We're going to be expanding our investments to lottery tickets. Why that smirk? I already bought 1,000 with company money. I'll be busy for a while. Can you help our new clients by the bridge? Oh, they're our biggest clients yet. I mean, I was just going to, so that's cool. Anyway, these crutches will magically merge together at this point. And then up here I can create a stick. And that stick will magically point down and merge here to create rails. Are these rails? Let me just check. Yes, that's a rail. Okay, cool. Now that I have rails, I can also give that over to the bridge guys, which are apparently our biggest client. Here you go. Oh, here you go. Whoa, you actually did it. I'll let my friend know to make it worth your while. For both, great time to get to work. They got boots again. I feel like I've already gotten that before. Could have done it without you. And for extra what, I thought you might upgrade your new shoes. Boots upgrade, okay. Am I even faster now? I think so. I'll go another slider as well. Slider 8. Okay, there's another tree. Oops, let me do this. Okay. Yeah, you're fixed. Okay, very good that you're fixed. And there's a railroad here. Okay, climb up here. Oh, another. Okay. Jung status. Rail all. Oh, I accidentally acquired slider 9. Did you just? I was still looking at that. Oh no. No. Wait, what did I do? Everything's stuck now. The rail line is broken. The jungle is in disarray. I did get an achievement for completing the jungle canopy town though. Well, friend, I know you've done so much, but could you be so kind as to fix this situation? I was looking into a solution before you grabbed that last piece. Some archaeologist from another continent mentioned a scroll. She was heading to the desert, I almost said dessert, north of here. I'd appreciate if you followed. Right. We broke something, huh? I want to see what it looks like downstairs. Yeah, this rail is completely broken. Oops, my bad. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll do it next time maybe. But I guess desert is our next step, right? Desert is north. Yeah, I'll see if I can go north. Okay. Oh, the computer's facing downwards. Well, they're facing in a particular direction, not necessarily downwards. They're just facing downwards so I can see them. You've done a lot of works, but finding all those tiles, but it's not very complete, is it? You better do something about it. I'm going to the desert next. Do I have a free access there right now? I hope I do. Yeah, I know. Tiny bit faster, thank you. Is this the path to the upstairs? It is, right? Yeah, alright, so desert is here. I think that warrants the end of an episode. Which means we're done with the jungle for now. I don't know if I'm gonna come back and complete all the recipes. I probably might try to do that if that's necessary. I'm assuming there might be a treatment for it, so I'll probably have to do that. But next time we're gonna move on with the story and move up to the desert. See if we can find a scroll there. Until then though, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Bye bye!